Right. I'm only trying this as ultra low latency, and normal latency. Well, with the three settings I've got in front of me, I've had to bring this down to 1920 by 1080, which I ain't too bothered. Anybody wants to have a chit chat here on YouTube? So I'm gonna have a look what it looks like my end. I can see what it looks like, but I'm just gonna play about with it, do a little race. Today, my competition is just me testing it. Actually, I've actually filled the wrong one out, but it don't make no difference. It's just a test stream and see how it goes. So let's load up my feed. How it looks on my little phone. Now with ultra low latency, I cannot run 4K. So there's trade-offs where supposed to buffer and everything. So I'm just going to see how it does. So if anybody's watching this, say Euro Trucks, me testing out some test video, see how it runs. So we're not finding a set of course competition is gone. Have a little race around this track.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
So we add up. There you go.
Green light, go, go, go.
Right. Setting on. And if anybody is watching this, I would appreciate you writing a comment, see if you're actually getting this in real time. Yeah. I know it's some time of the morning, but YouTube is supposed to be open to the world. So if anybody in the world is watching this now, please do me a favour. Write something if you can hear me. That's all I'm going to ask you. I ain't bothered what you'd put. You can put shut the fuck up if you want. As long as you can hear me. While I'm streaming, yeah? Because I had this problem the other day where it was coming up with loads of different error messages. Don't look very bad from where I'm sitting. Again, I'm only watching it on a tiny little phone. I don't expect it to be quality super duper. And I've chose this track. French one. Full circuit. As this is the next one for me in the endurance racing. Day 6. My set of course competizione career mode. But again, it is like late at night. So I don't intend doing it now. I've been 5 hours doing Euro trucks. Sorry, American trucks, me and the Bobster. And anybody else that's cared to sit there and join the stream. Bobster, do me a favour, mate. I'm you picking this up in real time. As I'm speaking, I'm you hearing this like now. Please. Because I've set this up to do really low latency. So basically, it should be real time. There shouldn't be no delay. But I've brought the resolution right down from 4K down to 1080p, which is HD. You am you getting any lag? Because the last time I've done these settings, you was getting lag, wasn't you? Am you getting any lag now? Because the trade-off with this is the video might have to buffer, yeah? I've just read about it. That's why I've been a little bit long. As with latency, the video we just did with American trucks, there's more data going in. Great. Well, you know what? Some of the nights then, I know you're on. Especially the late ones. I mean, when I'm doing me good videos, as I'll call them, I shall do them in the highest res I can, yeah? So I enjoy watching them back on my 4K television in the bedroom. But when I'm coming on to speak to you overnight, when I'm doing the trucking, I shall go in this mode, and that way, I got to sit there waiting in half hour for me to reply back to you, yeah? So basically, it's virtually instant, and I will have a look into doing some kind of voice chat. I'll get it up and learn how to get me a Discord channel. And then, if you know how to join that, I mean, I don't know much about it. I mean, and it's the wrong time of night to be asking Mark, because Mark's already got one, you see. I mean, I've got one, but I don't know how to work it. So, once I've got one up and running, a Discord channel, I mean, my mate put me in there, going there, Momsy, another great lad, because we're on different time zones. He's in Indonesia. White guy, like, originally from Australia, but he now lives in Indonesia, and he put me onto Discord. I could never get it, but I've never really gone into it. I know I can log into it, but I don't know if I've got a channel myself. This is the track I'll be doing my next endurance, but I will be doing this in 4K because I've done the whole series of this in 4K. The game and half, this is. Love this game. This is why I had a bastard new PC, because this really does take the resources to run all full cars on the track, plus have all the graphics at high settings. Could never do it on my other PC. We used to have to run 6 cars and myself. Otherwise, I'd have a little thing come up the top saying your CPU is overheating, or is at 99% basically. So yeah, it is cooking on the other PC. Fucking don't do it now. And throw fucking the kitchen sink at it, it's alright. I'm glad I've sorted that out. I mean, I don't know what the quality's going to be like, but I'm throwing it out at 60 frames a second. So basically, you've seen OBS, going 4K, shrinking it down to 1920. I've just put the settings in what the internet says. I'm glad it sorted that. So it's in real time. Good. Dan. Wish I could drive. I'm in the wrong seating. I have to get really fucking comfortable for shit like this. I normally put myself in drive mode, get my feet right. I can barely touch the pedals. So the chair has to go right back. Straight armed. Then I'll go. Then I'll go. I've sorted the head tracking out today. Stay all over the bloody place like it was the day before. Although I've got a little bit of a roll, bit of a tilt. 8 seconds. Better than a lot more than 40, eh? Well, that's the lowest I can go. There's only 3 settings of latency. There's normal, which we had before. Low, which again is a good between losing quality. See, the lower the latency gone, the more I have to depress the quality videos. Yeah. So latency at the normal latency, I can output 4K. The next one down, I call output 4K. But I can output 1440, which I'll call get to 1440 anyway. So no good to me. And then the next one, which we're on now, I can only do 1080p, which of course is old HD. Record to 4K and record to 1440, which is screen resolution basically. I'm as rusty as anything with this tonight. What's that? All I've got to do is I'll get YouTube comments to stay up longer. That's the only problem I've got now. What do you bring? What did you say? Have a look. They are interested. Yeah, but you may not be looking at it right away. So, mate, it's real. Yeah, I mean, I'll course see what the quality is like. I mean, it's ain't going to be my 4K resolution. I know that. I'm looking at it now, and it looks shit, to be fair. But again, oh, hold on. That's going out at 360. It ain't going out at more quality. But again, it's going out on a bloody. I mean, if it's good enough for the net, when I look back after, I shall put my telly into 1920 and have a look. But I've got a 1920 monitor and I can have a look what HD looks like. Again, oops, I'm crashing all over the place at the moment. I can actually up the bit rate. And people are watching, 4 people are watching. Good morning to you. 4 current viewers. Now it ain't Euro trucks. It's a test for latency, so good morning to you, whoever the other 3 are. Welcome to my channel. If you like to see anything, press the like, hit the subscribe button, and don't miss nothing. We go back for another test. Oh, I'm gonna get up loud time. Right, quit that. Let's go and have a little for a proper race. Well, this is what me and Mark was on about. Your telly's only 1080p, so you're even going to get 4K anyway on your telly. So it wouldn't make me no difference. 4K. Well, people think we argue. That's the way me and Mark talk. I believe it all. They argue. It's the way we are. Right, let's pick a track. I feel like having a zip around some. I love this track. Yo. I'm gonna just do this hot pole. Quick race. Day minutes. Starting position. So I'll start on 12. All cars on the track. All 29 cars. Starting position. Off of left 50. Opponent 90 50. No idea. Ah, right. Do a race then, and then I'm gonna get to bed after I've done this. Gotta have some kind of a race, but I don't fancy doing my career because it's quite late and probably be shit at it. So any race is better than no
Stay double
race.
file.
And I just want to see what the quality is like and all. Ooh, Evil Knievel these.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
These are the kind of games I was on about earlier on. I would never have dreamed of driving around
Car
these
on the left.
circuits
Clear on the
12
left.
months ago. I'd have been on the grass now, on the gravel. I mean, I
Car on the
bought the
right.
other one to this,
Clear
which
on
is
the right.
normal Seta Corsa, which is loader cars like. This is just a GTA style game. But at least I might not win every race. At least I can keep the bloody cars on the track for a change. Ooh, I'm
Car
risky
on
a
the
bit.
left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sometimes dirty and all. I mean, you're supposed to stick to this, what they call the race line, but sort of, you're supposed to lane it. And when it comes to racing, it's blocking the other person off. It's easier said than done. You gave him an
Car on the
inch,
right.
hey,
Clear on the right.
let him in.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Cheeky buggers. Two of them, we've
Car
got
on the
three.
right.
Whoa,
We've got some light damage on the front. Clear
start
on
me
the right.
round then. I mean to hit him. Hey, oh shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Trying to nudge me off the track, man. I hate these cars at times. So dirty. Go and play without knocking anything, you know. How are you supposed to bloody... You got a safety rating. I'm trying to get more safety rating. I'm only on 31. Because it's still low. I could join other good drivers.
Car on the right.
Every time they hit me,
Clear
I'll
on the
get to
right.
lose points.
Car on
Even
the
though
right.
I use my
Clear
fucking
on the right.
brakes these days.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Well done, mate. Personal best.
Hey. overshot it wide. Doing well then
Car
and
on the
all.
left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah, there.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Right up in the fastest lap and all. How good to me. You don't get a blue Peter badge for being fastest lap, do you? Although, you never know.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Tried to clip me, that purple car was there. It,
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
time for that bend. I don't know. Oh shit. Lost concentration then. Hit me. Oh well, grass needed cutting anyway. Just me wine wondered then. Now they've been alright if they've been driving properly. They killed somebody. Me wine just went. Though, in my defence, it is late in the morning.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That fine. Blue Peter time. Thing with these racing games, it's just playing in the tracks and knowing when you can put your foot down, where you got to brake, which turns you've got to really slow down for. I mean, like anything, mate, in the world, the more you do it, the more you get, the better you get at it. Any trouble? Age is against us now, mate. As you get older, I wish I'd have had this Kevin kind of gear when I was younger. I really do. Lucky if we had a fucking pencil, were we? Marbles when I was a kid. You know. Somebody said to me, at my age, you'll be sitting in a console on a PC. I'd have gone, yeah, whatever. Oh, that is the 30th guy. Thought that you'd overtake me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Very bothered anyway, tell you about, right. Tell you about overtaking for me today. It's just going and testing the shit out. Another set course competition. Only 20 minutes of racing. So that's where then, Bobster. I'm still there, matey. No. Test stream. See how far I can go with the settings. This is telling me I might put in at what? Quality 360 need to be up to. So I'm going to be messing about with this. Right, here in a bit.